far.
Talon's probably gonna pad bot. I feel like whoever gets push will just have an easier time. Bard will probably want to move with Twitch.
So it's always important to have like a relative game plan, right? Looks like your jungler's pathing away from you, so I'd probably look for a 2-wave crash and let the wave bounce out. Main reason why for a 2-wave crash and let it bounce up is because it just dodges Talon's gank timing. Okay, try to crash this wave. It's better to crash it fast and slow, keep that in mind.
Oh fuck.
It's all good. You should jump the ward when you can, right?
Alright. Do I just last it?
Yep.
Maybe zone.
Yep. Yep, that's good.
My Jarvan's getting jumped. I don't know if I can move to this.
Probably not. But as you can see here from your wave manipulation, at least you're safe on this timer.
Yeah.
So it's always good, right? And I'll explain the thought process actually later when the session is done, how we came to that conclusion. So right here, your goal is like really important. You don't want to take any damage for free. They have a sustained advantage because they have Bard, right? So you actually don't want to be like trading autos on these timers.
Yeah. Is it because he's level 3 now? And before it was okay?
Well, before you had like the wave building in your favor, right?
Yeah.
So you have like the luxury to base. But here, if you take bad trades, they can stay, you know what I mean? Like here, I would crash this wave instantly. Like they can trap you with their sustained advantage. Okay, they stay, it's fine. Just crash it, just ward. And the reason why you also don't want to like drop your conditions is because you want to have enough gold for BF here, right? You want to play for your own
Yeah. Don't want to make it volatile.
Yeah.
Would you just perma crash these or?
No, you could slow push. You just wanted to crash on that timer, right? Because you already pushed it hard. So since you already pushed it, just fully crash it because you thought that they were basing, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true.
And the reason why you want to crash it instead of slow push it is because if you slow pushed it, right, and then you weren't able to crash the next wave, you wouldn't get your BF sword base and you would just be down an item. So it's not the end of the world, right? If she chooses to base like that, she denies your BF base, but then you have even items, right? And she loses a wave. Okay.
Looking at base here.
Yep. So what I would do here is I'll actually posture like pretty aggressively here, because now your HP doesn't matter. You just want to crash the wave. Just don't die.
I don't know where Talon is. I haven't been tracking.
It's okay. The way that you've been playing, you don't need to track because you've been getting vision on good timers. Yep, kill this, so just instantly base.
If they freeze, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So this is like literally a perfect early phase of Jinx laning. I'd probably.
And would you preferably you'd do it before a cannon, or would you just? It depends how fast you push the wave.
You would do it by cannon, but the way that waves work is that if you're farming moderately well and you crash on that wave, you'll always have the gold for BF.
Okay.
Right? Like moderately well. If you're CSing perfectly, maybe you'll base a wave earlier. Or if you get a kill, you know what I mean? But like
Yeah.
moderately, you'll always have this base. And there's actually like a structure there, right? You can play every lane like this where you have push. And I'll explain deeper the differences. What's your plan on this next wave? Are you going to slow push it or are you going to crash it?
Gonna crash the next one, hit the turret.
Okay. So that's only okay, right? Because we saw Talon. If you don't see Talon, you can't play like that.
Oh my god, my last hitting.
So chill. You don't need to ward here. You could just hit this guy.
Yeah. Oh fuck.
It's fine. You got the Karma Shield.
Getting good damage though.
Yeah.
That shit hurt so hard.
Right, that was complete bullshit,
What
actually.
the?
But keep in mind, like, remember your goal here. Like, trading damage like this is fine if it's free, but you're, like, searching for it, you know? Like, I really want you to have the mindset of, like, you're a turret and you're denying CS, and then if they want the CS, they'll take damage. Because right now, right,
Yeah.
like, it's okay because you have Karma, and she's, like, shielding the damage that you're taking back, so it's fine, but it can become a bad habit. Like, let's just focus on the fundamentals here, right? Like this, like here that she's forced to get hard. Oh shit.
Fuck it. Oh damn, his AP.
Yeah.
That one tapped me.
So I think the mistake there was you just recognized like too late that you were cooked. I would never have flashed. I would have just stood my ground and fought.
Yeah. I was thinking about it and then I saw MF's HP was dropping, but I forgot this Twitch can tap you pretty fast. Oh, this guy's fucked. Yeah, one though.
It's not bad. So bringing it back to what I was saying, just like the mindset, right? Like you're searching for damage when the damage should just come like naturally. Oh wow, he actually got hit. Damn.
I have ult though. I don't know where he went. Fuck. I should have W'd earlier. I wasn't sure if my E actually hit him. Fuck. It did.
Yeah. Well, it did the animation of hitting, right?
Yeah, and one of the traps disappeared. It just didn't register to me.
It's okay.
Oh.
Yeah. You're not dead. Also, this chunk doesn't matter. You'll just W in base.
Fuck it. Oh man.
Don't let her cancel you. Just drop a wave. Not the end of the world at all.
Yeah, because we're winning top side.
So now she has Vamp, right? The stuff that I'm saying like makes even more sense now, right?
Yeah. Do not want to trade with her. And crush this and back out.
You have a goal right now, and your goal is to not die until your flash comes back up. should go back bottom.
Yeah, yeah. MF probably went to get her BT. Never mind.
Don't contest around this way.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Nice, that was good.
Damn, you see that?
That was good. That was good.
No glaze though.
No glaze, no glaze. I mean, you could deserve the glaze. That was pretty good. Pretty well played.
Yeah.
Maybe you could toss
Can
an
ult
arm.
this Ornn here. I can ult him. Is he gonna crash next?
Fuck it. This guy's.
It won't kill him. Fuck.
It's okay, let's see.
It's too late now.
Just practice.
Wait. Did it fly by already?
I
What the
think
fuck?
it did.
I think she barriered. No R. She has BT now. I think I just want to play waves
Yep. You could try to space.
until my Jarvan comes.
I would just start crashing these waves, honestly.
Yeah.
The time for slow pushing is left.
Oh, fuck.
What the hell? What is this space?
I think I'm trolling. I'm trolling. I should have just rocketed. Oh my god. I was mini gunning.
All good. That's a
I'm actually trolling. Oh Jesus. This game blew up.
It's okay. You could still carry fights once you get on the midway.
Yeah.
Just need to play a little patient.
I'm gonna ult this guy.
Second bush, second bush.
MF's in the way though. Fuck. Oh.
Oh, shit. You get a fast burst this way, by the way, and go to Herald. It's really unfortunate that you lost your flash there for this Herald fight, but you just gotta play well.
If we get this pick, it's pretty good. Never mind. Oh.
But that's
He's
really
dead.
good, by the way. That's no, I'm off R for Herald. Just try not to give your body here for free.
If I hit her shield, it doesn't proc her, like, remove her W, right? Oh. FF? I should have held my ground.
Well, that one you actually could have just walked away.
This is a terrible game to review.
No, there's a lot to review here.
Oh shit.
There's actually a lot to review here. It's honestly not the end of the world that it ended at 15 minutes. No joke, no joke. So let's just open up a notepad. I'll open up my screen share too. Okay, do you see this?
Yeah.
So I think the most important aspect to climbing is having like reproducible gameplay, right? Because once you have reproducible gameplay, then you can enhance that gameplay.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense. This is all just like basic stuff. So what we did at the start of the game, right, was just asking like, how does my lane matchup go? What is my jungler doing? / enemy jungler.
Yeah.
Enemy jungler doing. What is my ideal base? And then all three of these things evolve into how you want to play out the first three waves. So I'll just kind of lay out the context for this game, and I want you to use your own deductive reasoning. Your lane matchup, ab push, level 1. Your jungle, pathing away. We thought enemy jungle, pathing towards. Ideal base is obviously 1300, right?
Mm-hmm.
So how does this result in playing your wave? We said 2-wave crash, bounce, third. Why?
I actually don't know the difference between the second and the third one. Because in a normal game, I would have done third.
Okay. So when your jungler is pathing away from you, right? That means the assumption here is that their jungler is pathing towards you. And then
Yeah.
at 3:30, right? Let's do it. 3:30, the enemy jungler is on bot crab, right?
Yeah.
So when you 2-wave crash and lets the third wave bounce out into you, where are you going to be at 3:30?
In their turret or in front of it.
No, because it's bouncing out, right? It's bouncing towards your turret. So you're gonna be here, right?
Oh, yeah.
This is safe as hell.
Oh, did you mean the second wave crash?
Yeah,
Or
the
the
second wave crash.
Oh, yeah. I thought you said third.
Oh no,
But yeah,
second.
second.
You're safe
Yeah.
as hell, right? Okay, so then by that logic, let's like open it up a bit more, right? Let's say your jungler is pathing towards you. What is your goal when your jungler is pathing towards you?
I want that wave to push into them. I want prio for the crab.
Yeah, you want priority for the crab, right? You want to
Yeah.
secure priority for the crab. So obviously, like the first like wave and two, it's really dynamic. Like maybe you push too soon, maybe you push too fast. That's not really like what I'm aiming to teach you here. All I'm aiming to teach you is that your wave manipulation should make sense in regards to what your jungler is doing, right? So if your jungler is
Yeah.
pathing down, then let's just make sure that we maintain priority on the third and on the fourth wave, right?
Mm-hmm.
If your jungler's pathing away, let's make sure that you're in a position where you could be safe, right?
Yeah.
And then obviously you get these decisions if you have push level 1, and that's why push is OP. And then the 1300 at base is just something to keep in mind after this initial phase of the game, right? After these first 4 waves, like knowing what you're supposed to be doing, etc., etc. So if we look at your VOD, right, in the game that you just played, you did this portion like really well, and that's what I wanted you to understand. And now,
Mm-hmm.
right, this is very reproducible. And then how do we enhance? We enhance these specifics, right? So in the specifics of your case, you miss CS, right?
Yeah.
You were also trading like too aggressively. So how does my lane matchup go, right? We can like break this down into more specifics, nuance. There's like melee versus melee, range versus range. So melee versus melee is like pretty standard. Usually it's all about like all in, right? And range versus range is also pretty standard. Usually it's about push control, wave control, and poke. Following so far?
Mm-hmm.
Now, the nuance of this, right, is that in melee versus melee, some certain champions are stronger at specific levels, right? So Alistar becomes really strong at like level 2. Nautilus is really strong from level 1, right?
Yeah.
Range versus range, people have more range, more sustain. And more range is also like coinciding with like more poke, right? So if we compare Jinx, Karma, MF Bard, this is range versus range, right?
Yep.
Now, who has more range? Who has more sustain?
They have more sustain. I think we have more range.
Yeah.
We have rocket and RQ.
Exactly, right? So by that logic, you're playing wave, and then they're looking to play poke, right?
Yeah. Trade poke.
So then if we look at your gameplay, doesn't it seem a bit weird that you're like consistently opting into these like even trades? when
Yeah.
they have the sustained advantage. So that is also like a reproducible thing, like your mindset when it comes to these specific matchups in the bot lane. And then if you get all of this good, what's like the end goal? The end goal is your ideal base. Some people,
Hmm.
like when they're laning, they're just kind of vibes laning, right? Like, you know, whatever happens, happens. Sometimes they like really want to get kills. The way that League of Legends work is that waves will always be reproducible. Your choices for lane manipulation will always be reproducible. Gold is always reproducible, right? So you should always try to aim to get this, at least for
Yeah.
now in your current stage of development. Now, in terms of like what happened afterwards, if you could just open up the VOD for me, right? Let's just watch like how you died, because the most important part of ADC is also not dying, right? Because if you're dying, you're not farming.
Yeah, I could have avoided a lot of them.
So let's see this first death. So go back a bit more, because this is a part of that mindset. So you have your BF. Go back when you get BF. So you have BF. Now you're like useful, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna slow push this wave because you don't have a ward to drop.
Hmm.
I don't mind you stepping up like this, right?
Because I know
Because
Bard backed.
yep, exactly. I would say you went a bit too far. He's lost the CS, but not the end of the world.
Yeah, I went.
And I missed another CS. Okay, now we see talent, so we don't necessarily have the ward, and you guessed it correctly. Now it's time to play for turret. This chunk is
Turret.
fine. This auto attack is also fine because you have shield.
Would you say it's different if I was playing like Kaisa, more short range? I can't really hit the turret.
Yeah. You want to crash it and then have it bounce back so you can threaten.
Hmm.
Here, so go back, go back. So pause. Right now, this like position that you're taking, you're not like, how do I say this? How do I phrase this properly? When you position like this on like the left side, what you're doing is you're like pushing the bard back, right?
Yeah.
But the thing is that you have higher range. So if you have higher range, you actually want to be on the right side compared to MF. Because what's going to
Yeah, I'm on the
happen,
wrong side.
yeah, because what's going to happen is that if MF tries to walk up and hit you, you will hit her back first. But here you give the angle where both of them have pressure on you. If
Yeah,
you wanted
I
to
gave him the
stand,
angle.
if you want to stand anyways, you'd actually have to stand like far up left, farther up. You know what I mean? Like up here.
Yeah.
But that doesn't actually like make that much sense because I mean Bar's just gonna throw his Q on you. So it's fine. Continue playing it out. Losing this HP is honestly like pretty disastrous, right? Right here, you're like really searching for these autos. That could have been really disastrous if you took that damage there too. And then now pause. So this wave, like this third wave, you have a choice that you could make, right? You could either play for push or you could let it bounce into you. Which one? Or it's not about what's better, like what do you think those two choices like result into? If you let this push into you, what happens?
Um, it's safer for me, but they get a better base.
Yeah. And then
Because I have to crash it.
if you push,
If I push, I get to base.
yeah.
And I see Talon mid too, so it's pretty safe.
Now this is going to be like the clincher, right? What do you want to do right now? Like, do you want to maintain lane? Do you want to base? Like, what's the goal here after you lost this HP?
I think we want to base because also my karma condition's not that good.
Right? And then the next question obviously is like, when do you want to base? The answer is honestly you could base whenever because you got your important item. Now with all this
Yeah.
information in mind, right? Let's just see the gameplay. So play it out. You're pushing. This is good. Pushing. This is good. All right, let's go look for our base.
Yeah, I could have based for like a Cole longsword or something.
Well, it would be like what's it called? a dagger longsword. Calls too late at
Yeah.
8 minutes. But right there, right? Like, and not only that, obviously a key indicator here as well is the fact that Twitch is MIA.
Yeah.
So this is your first death. Let's look at your second death. Go back. So we were literally talking about it. It's like the time for slow pushing waves is over, right? Now,
hmm
the champion that you're playing, you really just want to play around like objectives in your team.
Wait, can
So
you explain the time the slow push is over? Like, am I at the point of the game where it's useless?
yeah, right now, so let's understand the difference between slow pushing and not slow pushing. What does slow pushing do?
Stacks waves, which means you can zone them in the lane from CS,
Yep,
and there's another one.
it
You
gives
just build
you
a bigger wave for them to deal with, so you can back. You have more time to back
yeah, and there's a third
or
one.
do stuff.
The third one is that
Yeah,
it gives you bigger timers, right?
yeah,
So you're at your first item, right? Now the game, like when you're playing ADC, you're at your first item. You want to start team fighting. You want to start team fighting around objectives. Doesn't matter to
hmm
deny CS. No, right? Does your bases matter? No, you'll just kill the wave in base, right? The reason why slow pushing is important for basing is because it's harder to kill waves. You can just one shot waves now. And then the final thing is, do you need bigger move timers? And in that
yeah,
situation, the answer is no, because we're in the mid game now, right? My ADC should be in the mid
yeah.
lane. You see that? So let's go back and
hmm
watch like all these things, and I'll tell you like what you need to be thinking about next time to make sure that you're in a better position. So I said the key word here was objectives, right? What's
Yep.
the objective that's up? Dragon,
A dragon.
right? Where's your jungler? Not there, right? So
Yeah.
what I'm doing here, if I'm you, I'm walking my ass where to the mid lane, not through river, right? But through my own jungle. I'm not even thinking about fighting here because it doesn't make sense in the context of what's going on in the map.
Yeah.
So here, like your biggest issue is that you're looking for a fight when you aren't supposed to be looking for a fight. You can see that, right?
hmm
Now the next question is like, what should I have been thinking about instead? So what do you think you should have been thinking about instead to make sure that you're not looking for a fight here?
My Jarvan's not here. Twitch is missing.
Mm-hmm.
Talon is probably down here.
Yeah,
Talon, I wasn't sure, but you can assume.
yeah. And I'll actually simplify this for you because that's honestly like a lot of stuff. Those are things that you should be thinking about subconsciously, right?
Yeah.
You should never have to like really consciously track like where people are. Your brain should just see it on the map and recognize the most conscious decision that you need to make here is my team going to hit the dragon? No. Are they hitting the dragon? No. So then let me go to where I was supposed to be on the map.
Yeah.
It's really that simple, right? And now we can go to this next fight. So pause. Let's just think about what's going on here, right? Oriana's basing. Twitch is MIA. Do I want to contest this mid wave high? Yes or no? Right?
No.
No. And then you let it play out. You're trying to contest the wave high. And then you get fucked here.
Yeah.
Realistically, you probably could have ran away. But the thing about like the champion that you're playing Jinx is that you're really at the mercy of what goes on around you, which is fine because if you play well, you'll always have the opportunity to carry a fight. You know what I mean?
Do you think it's like my habits from playing Kai Solution? Because these are pretty aggressive champions.
Yeah, for sure, 100%. I mean, if you're Kaisa here, right? Twitch pops out, I.e. away. If you're Lucian, Twitch pops out, I.e. away. Right? There's so
Yeah.
much more flexibility, and part of it too is that when you're playing these champions, you do want to create situations. But when you're playing Jinx,
hmm
like you want to accept situations and play them well.
Jinx is like more reactive. Lucian, Kaisa, you can be pretty like proactive.
Yes, you're supposed to be proactive,
Yeah.
right? In this case here, what's the best situation? I already told you, your champion wants to play around objectives. Is your team hitting the Herald? No. Is the enemy team hitting the Herald? No. All right, I'm just going to catch the wave.
It's hard to flip the switch. I've just played these champs for so long.
Well,
It's like hard to just sit back.
yeah. My suggestion is I definitely think Jinx is broken, right? I think you should just play Jinx until it becomes more muscle memory.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think that we got a lot of value out of what we could from this VOD. What do you want to focus on? What do I want to see from you? The answer is I really want you to focus on that structure we laid out for how you want that early phase to go, right? And I want you to play your laning phases with a lot more intent, right? Look at the champions that you have for your support, understand what is your win condition, right? And also understand your champion's win condition once we enter the mid game.
Mm-hmm.
And I just want to see that reproducible gameplay, right? I want to see you try to get that 1300 back in the mid game. I want to see you like enter the river, make stuff happen when your team is like on your screen, when objectives are up. Okay. I don't think I have anything else I want to mention. I think we're good here.
All right.
Right.
We're good.
Peace.
Thanks.